Hello everyone, welcome back to No Man's Sky 2.61 Super Chill Permadeath. God, that was one way to start. Today we are going to build an activated indium mine, as much of it as we can. So the resource that I found the other day was actually phosphorus. Thank you to those that realized that for me. It's right there. And the indium, you can see how close it is. It's right there. It's like nothing away. But if I hadn't shut the game down or reloaded, I wouldn't have been able to find it. Because you can only find one resource at a time, as far as mining goes anyway, and gases, before you have to reload to reset that. That's why I say mark them with a beacon so that you can find them. I also found a power hotspot. It's underneath um, the Nomad up there. And just to save some energy, I put it underground. Don't ask how I got this door. I don't know how it happened. Here's the power line for that little building. There is 4. And we need to go get some stuff rolling because I need to make a battery. And I can't do that without condensed carbon. So we're going to go up to the space station. Everything is in the roamer. And so that's probably not enough metal plate. That was one thing I needed to know for the grocery list. Let's see here. Mineral extractor, 5 metal plates. So that's not going to produce very much activated indium, but that's okay. I need to get some oxygen so I can start cooking carbon and condensed carbon. And current system, there it is right there. While I choke to death on my monster. I don't want to fool around and waste too much time today because this mine needs to be pretty big. It's I think it's a B class spot. Now I'm gonna have to look at it again to know. Like, go on me. There we go. Let's make sure there isn't anything untoward in here. Chromatic metal. We need lots of that as well. I'll put it on the ship. And we need some oxygen. We're going to sell all of those storm crystals that I keep picking up. Here's another 3.6 million. And we'll buy as much oxygen as I can. I probably don't need as much condensed carbon as I think I do. But I'll put it away. Here's 1,500. I'll put it away and we'll work on that. We'll come back up when we need more stuff. With permadeath, you really have to take the time and just go back and forth because it's really just a struggle bus to have enough cargo space for everything. What I might do is drop a couple of containers. That would help a lot. I swear I'm going to choke on this monster. Oh God, keeps hitting my throat wrong. It's so hot. Not the monster, but the weather. Zuka Farm World. All right. Let's start by stringing some wire, and we'll grab it from here somewhere right there, and we'll put in a wire hiding thing, but for now we'll make it look nice. I'm not going to put this on every one of them because there's too many of them. Of these pillars here. So I'll just put it on every other one. and spend the rest of the time running from the cops. Look out! He's gonna shoot at me all the way over there, I just know it. This is a great way to do this in permadeath, because he is gonna start shooting at me, and eventually I'm gonna have to stop what I'm doing and run. Maybe he won't catch me. You can see them all lined up down there. I used to be pretty good at running and placing wires at the same time, but apparently not anymore. Oh boy. Run! Boom! Oh geez, there's some sweet root right there. Must ignore it. It'll be there later. The funny thing is, I've noticed, and I don't know if this is a real thing or if it's just a personal problem, but those plants, like the sweet root and impulse beans and those, when they're inside your base perimeter, they don't grow back very fast, which really sucks. Alright, and I think we'll leave this one here because this one is in the way. There's that guy. He likes sweetened compost. He's a Terraroibia. Wrong button. I'm going to say that a lot. Alright. Beacon is probably in the wrong place. I don't know if these things migrate or what. There we go. It's a B class. Or if maybe I just didn't put the beacon in the right place. So we're at 58, 59, 58. Back up a little bit, back to 59. There goes my shield. Good grief. Looks like 59 is as good as it's going to get. Alright. Might have to do this out of something else. It says I can make 5 of them. And then I'm going to need ferrite again. Oh boy. Snap. Because what we need is to put in a little building. So I'll put in a little wooden building right here. Just a temporary little building. Because we need protection from this weather, and this is where the build camera comes in really awesome. So let's get that, get our supplies in here, in between us and there, and go get inside the building. All right. Now we need extractors. Alright, let's see. It says we can build 11. And then we'll have to get more stuff. So I'm not going to worry too much about maximizing here. I'll just build more. It's easier for me. It would take me like literally hours and hours to... Did I not get the tube? There it is. It would take me hours and hours to get the, what do you call it? These things lined up perfectly on top of one another. Is that the right tube? How many tubes can I build? Okay. And then we need power. But we don't need to hook up the power yet, because they'll start jumping around. Alright. This way we're safe inside of a building. We're not, oops. We're not using up phosphorus, which I need to go back and build a mine on that phosphorus that I found. Here comes a good storm. Oh, wait, what happened there? That's not right. I picked the wrong thing. I picked gas. That's not right. That's hilarious. Okay, let's try this again. Mines. Try to keep it in mines. Alright. Let's do this again. It's going to take a ton of these to... Oh, those wires are in the way. It's going to take a ton of these to make any money. But that's okay, because I'll just keep adding more and more. Let's do this again. And wire those ones again. Oh, I'm wiring them. There's only one way to find out. See if they're all moving. Oh, of course they're not moving. I hit the wrong button. There we go. Looks like they are all wired. All right. Silence. Mineral extractors. Let's put in another row. Gotta get up there a little bit. This is super time consuming. And you can get a whole lot more of these into a lot smaller place. I cannot believe I just ran out of chromatic metal. It is on the ship. Okay. Alrighty. And that's carbon. I'm going to need to make condensed carbon right away so I can put in a battery. Where'd my indium go? There it is. That is quite a bit still I have left. Alright, let's make another one of those. Cool. Rugged. 16 souls. And power. Let me get up here a little bit. And let's see here, supply depot. I'm going to put in a temporary supply depot, if I can find a place to do it. Here we go. It's just a good temporary place for one. And then we'll put in a wire so I can see how much I'm doing here. My ship is in the way. Alright, no storm. Let's go check out this, see what we got going on here. Because you want to stop and check this before you go too far. So this says we're going to get 42.20 an hour. That's probably more than we can carry, but it's also not enough money to, it's not enough to make money on. We are going to have the supply depot at the base, which we can drive to because that's where the teleporter is. And good grief. We need to get more supplies. Can I get in under there? All right. Oh yeah, I need condensed carbon. I completely forgot. Let's get the chromatic metal out. Get the carbon. Here we go, because I need a battery. And I also need fuel for this thing. I haven't put in any of the stuff that's on the Nomad. So, here we go. I don't want to burn all that carbon. Yes, yes. Good grief. That'll be enough to get back to base. There we go. I think it only takes like 83 or so to fill it right now. Alright. Let's get in here and turn on the light. And we need some condensed carbon to build a battery with. It's probably not enough. Let's see how much it takes. 100, so we need a little bit more than that. How are we doing here? 29, pretty soon. I do have some more salvage data. And not far to go. I also want to put in the containers. Do I have the magnetized ferrite on me? I don't think so. Oh, yeah, I do. It's right there. All right. We're going to have to increase the power as well. And so I tend to do these things in steps. So I don't build, 9,000 units of power until I need 9,000 units of power. That's just the way I am. This may kill it. We okay there? All right. Let's see if we have any in here. Nope. And what's in there? That good stuff. All right. Alrighty. Let's put in a battery. Batteries are also good for storing power, and I hardly ever use them for that. But if you want to use a combination of solar power and other types of power, then battery is definitely the way you want to go about it. All right, let's see how much power we are producing altogether. We're using 630. We're producing 862. So you can see I already need to put in some power. So let's check out what we've got left in here. We need to either get or make metal plate. I prefer to buy it because we're going to need this ferrite anyway. So let's go up to the space station and go buy some more stuff. We're supporting our habit with storm crystals. Our building habit. Here we go. I like that the teleporter doesn't make that loud crashing noise anymore. But it does do it when you teleport off your freighter, and it's quite shocking. It's very loud. I'm confused why there is no music, though. What is going on here? Well, that's up to normal. Alright. I missed the music. Alright. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Let's move that. That left me with 50. Don't really have room for anything else there. Where did all that go? That's weird. I hit the button like 5 times. Oh, here it is right there. Good grief. Hi. Hi, little buddy. All right. He was a little bit close for comfort there. Berry base. I'm actually going to put in a second base computer, I think, possibly, and find a separate power source for that phosphorus. That's my thought. It's a little bit too far away, and 1 inch too far away, and it's too far away, so we might use solar power for that, though, because solar power is going to be really useful on this planet. All right, let's see here. Where's the roamer? Where'd it go? There we go. I really need to put the shields on this thing, I think. All right, roamer. This is really, this is what makes building in permadeath difficult. And if you haven't built anything large in permadeath before, then you'll find out when you do try. It gets really, really tight trying to, let's finish that. Trying to get everything organized and stay organized. And let's see, we needed the condensed carbon for both fuel and for that battery. There's no room in the Nomad to do this. So that's why I brought the roamer. I've been using the Nomad for that, for traveling around the country. This planet is, despite this particular location, the planet is full of massive flat areas. And so it's pretty darn awesome. Alright, let's get back into our little hut. And we will disconnect the power so that it's not jumping around while we're trying to do this. And go back to mineral extractors. I only brought enough chromatic metal for 4. Alright, let's get the carbon out. Put the indium back in. And that'll make 250 more chromatic metal. Wasn't sure if I was free. Alright. Alright, now I'm going to stack them on top. And this is not going to be a neat, pretty job. You can do this and line it up if you can see that dot. I don't know if you can see that, but you can do that and line it up, but I'm not that concerned about it. I want to get as much there as I can, but at the same time, I don't care what it looks like. All right, let's get the pipe in. And we'll take that pipe down to wherever it'll go happily. There, it'll go that one. And now we need some power. go. So there's 4 more. And how are we doing on chromatic metal? We can make 2 more, so I'm not going to worry about it right now. Let's do this. Make sure they're all running. Now let's see what we can get an hour. Now we can get, now we can get 5602 an hour. And we'll take that. We can make some more chromatic metal. And from there, we will be able to make more extractors. And we also need to be able to make more of these supply depots. But I want my supply depot. Where's the car? There it is. I want my supply depot to be at my base so I can just step out of the teleporter and grab the supply without having to come up here. I'm going to have some space somewhere to be able to pick up 5,000 of anything at one time, let alone carry all the stuff that I need. And to be fair, I put a lot of stuff away that I probably should be carrying. Alright. Now I'm going to fix my shield. Now I'm going to take this roof piece right here out and extend the walls. Up. Up. I need to be able to get a supply depot in there. I'd like to know that that was snapped. It doesn't feel snapped. There we go. Alright. Let's see if I have the stuff to build one. Yep. Thankfully, these things don't require power. So I'm going to put that down in the ground. This is going to be the hard part. So, let's see if we can run. These can only be 200 units long. And they can't go... And I ran out of ferrite already. Because I'm not next to the roamer. Good grief. Ferrite, please. Let's try that again. Oh boy. One more time, just for fun, because it's fun. Alright, here we go. That's enough for 24. I think we only need 3 or 4. Not sure about that. We'll see. I'll let it get all the way out to where it's pink this time. You barely move. Here we go. There it goes. It's going to turn pink right there, which means that's 200 units. We will just continue on. You can't stop with these things. You have to do it all in one go. And if you start on foot, you have to continue on foot. If you start in the build menu, you have to continue in the build menu. So if you have a distance to go, in the build camera, if you have some distance to go, then you need to do this on foot. Here we go. Looks like we can make it. It's turned out to be some pretty nice weather while I was doing this. Here we go. Now we need to power that. And we'll come back. Is it powered? It is powered. And we will come back and add more to that as we have more suit slots, I think. But we definitely need to build up supplies before we can get too much more done. And we're at the half hour. So we'll just go up there and make sure that everything is working. And then when we come back next time, we'll start harvesting this. And just once a day, teleport here, grab the indium, go sell it, and we'll be golden. It's like most of the pipe is buried. I'm going to be buried if I don't settle down here on the jetpacks. Wish you could walk on them. You can drive on them. The exocraft interacts with it. Oh, that's weird. It did place that one floor. Oops. Come on, there we go. Alrighty, here we go. We are up and running. We're going to get 5602 an hour, so probably a day. This can store up to 6,000 between the two storage units, so it'll all come right out of here. You can build more. What are you doing in here? There's no roof. I gotta fix that too. Alright, you guys, we have an effective active indium mine. We also need to build that phosphorus mine out there. And we are going to continue working on this. I'm trying to think of what day this is. It's so difficult. Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow. What are you doing in here? Thanks so much for coming along. Have a great day.